Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Aiden Jackman. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, and right now it is about 2:30 a.m. on a Saturday night slash Sunday morning, and I would like to make this video that gives my thoughts on a pretty amazing and thought-provoking song by the extreme technical death metal band Archspire. The song is called Drone Corpse Aviator, and not only is the music video incredible, the song is amazing to me, and the lyrics are just awe-inspiring. I mean, I got so much out of these lyrics. So I might not be interpreting it exactly the way the band intended it to be. I'm just, you know, gonna share the inspirational thoughts that, popped into my head as I was reading and analyzing these lyrics. So I'm going to start with a brief overview, and then I'm going to read sections, and then I'm going to give my interpretation of each section as I go. So, the basic idea or thesis or whatever you want to call it that I felt the song was, saying is that I think it was basically about the human evolutionary process, and I got kind of an idea that there's a lot of spiritual alchemy going on in this song. Um, I think there's some mystical beings in this song in the background, and so basically that's 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 the thesis that I got. So I might be wrong, completely wrong there, but I'm going off of that basic idea. Okay, so now let's start. Section 1 is we have seen our enemy in the retina on the hill we're made of, peering through the many tortured minds of the imprisoned and the grim actions befallen unto them. So I kind of imagine, so there's a bunch of human beings, people, who are imprisoned in their physical flesh, and they're fighting off this negativity that I think comes from like some sort of mystical being that feeds off of negative energy and puts people to tests and stuff. And the 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 idea is that their grim actions befallen unto them is a whole bunch of negative things that happen to them, and that kind of closes their mind and keeps them trapped inside. Section 2. We often become blinded by the sheer eye-wrenching defacing of the humans we look into. So and this is often said, they refer to we, or Ollie refers to we a lot in this as maybe a lucid collective or something like that. But what I got out of this is the we are remotely viewing humans as they struggle in their personal battle for their soul. And I think this section basically means that we are unable to see the true soul of the person being viewed because they are being broken down completely, and in that process, their mind is closed. So there's that. Now, the third section. This is, I think, this is pretty much the most important section in the song. It says, we have viewed remotely into the homes of every psychophantic birthing unit. They are regretless and exempt of conscience, performing tormenting, repulsive procedures, bereft of emotion, on all that remains of our youth, that sank from the pride to dysentery in the wake of the parasitic serpent hatching. Oh, I love this one. And just real quickly, psychophantic, means behaving or done in obsequious way in order to gain advantage. And obsequious means obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. So the we pops up again. Remotely viewed humans who are creating these drone corpse aviators. And I think this is talking about either people or mystical beings doing wrong intentionally and without any thought of selfish reason in order to save humans who have fallen into vice due to the serpent's presented temptations. So, I mean, that's kind of a lot and kind of iffy. I'm not really completely sure what's happening here, but the basic idea is that there's these mystical beings who are like exempt from all the spiritual laws and stuff, and they're not going to face any consequences, and they're basically just filling these people with tons of negativity. So, but it's all in an effort to save them in the end, I think. And then the section 4, with their hypnotic immunity, execute the vile deed. Watch as they feed them. Hair, skin, teeth, and cartilage, digging deeper. Now we view the buried dead. I think this is saying that the aforementioned people or mystical beings are animating the souls of the dead, turning them into drone corpse aviators as they mold their bodies and their souls simultaneously. Section 5. We shall crawl into the marrow of their corpses, make them fly and navigate them. Okay, I wasn't too sure about all this, but the Drone Corpse Aviator creators are turning their creatures into puppets so that they can move them in the proper direction. They can take control of them and then, put them on a path. Then the sixth section is with our weave of blackened liquid, we will wake the resting rotted. We will clear and light the path of all that have arrived before us through the sirens of the drifted, vacant dreaming and awaiting that lay dormant in the earth. This, to me, appears to be a comment on how true time is nonlinear, which is a major theme in a lot of Archspire songs that I've noticed. And I'm not too sure about this again exactly, but I think it's basically saying that we will achieve our true destiny with the help of the spirits of the dead, who call us with an alluring and slightly dangerous but beckoning call. I have to pause here.